an eargasm of learning and a no-fuss show. Welcome to the Creative Talk Podcast, where you can learn straightforward topics about branding, digital entrepreneurship, online business, and many more with your charming host, John Santos, along with inspiring entrepreneurs, creators, and thought leaders worldwide.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creative Talk Podcast with me, John Santos. And today we have a very special guest. First, I love this person. Very beautiful, very kind, very humble, by the way. You know, she's very powerful online and offline, touching people's lives, helping people. But she really is amazing. You know, first connection, she's there really with all the energy, with all the kindness. So I really admire this person. She is the founder of womanlines.com. Let's all welcome our very special guest, Charu Mehrotra. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you so much, Chan, for such a wonderful intro and such a warm welcome. Hello, everybody.
Yay, thank you. So Charu, I'm excited to know, and I know our listeners and viewers are excited to know, who inspired you to be in this position? You know, give us a brief story of how you end up operating in such a powerful place, helping people, reaching out to people, not just women, right? Not just women, but really making connection, helping people, and pushing them to achieve success. A brief story of your journey. The floor is yours, my friend.
Wonderful question. It takes me to wonderful memories of my journey. 5 years journey down the line, womanlines.com. I started 5 years back as an online magazine. Idea was to publish content which can make women a better version of herself. We started publishing content on leadership, entrepreneurship, business excellence, and health skills for women. Because in my journey throughout my entrepreneurship, I have been an entrepreneur for the last 15 years now and running my fourth venture. This digital media helped me a lot to make me a better version of person, which is running that passion project, which she is visualizing like an idea. So I thought, why not digital media is used by other women, my fellow friends. I'm networking around and people are not talking about that content, which can really help them to be a better version of themselves. Because ultimately, as humans, our dream is to live life better. Whatever challenges we receive in our life, we are facing in our life, we should be enabled with those skills from our childhood so that we have those life skills. We can be a better version. We can live life with happiness and excellence. But somehow the school structures around the world are not equipped with those required skills which should be taught to us in school. But unfortunately, we got to know afterwards when we started working, right? So my idea was, okay, there's so much which can help us to be a better version. And if we are a better version as women, we can deliver better and take care of this planet much better. Because we have seen around COVID that there were so many women leaders who were taking care of their country much better way. So 5 years down the line now, Realize, the idea was to publish the content, run talk shows. I started interviewing women across the globe. 200 plus women I have interviewed, and journey is on. I am reaching out to women across, publishing that content which can help women to nurture her skills and be a better version of herself.
Wow.
So, success stories are reaching across and inspiration is there, and they are using those products. I am providing content marketing, those products which can help women. So idea is a hub where women is the main person and we are promoting and helping her to be a better version of herself.
I love that. It's such an amazing experience to, have you in this show to really discover the core of what you do. You know, you really are pushing people, guiding people, helping them to achieve the best version of themselves. And it's not easy. Having said that, my friend, I'm just going to jump on to this main topic. Again, for everyone listening and watching this episode, this is this is amazing experience. We have Charu Mehrotra here on the show, and she's going to guide us in this journey towards success. But before that, my friend, what is success for you based on your experience, your take on success? The floor is yours.
Wow. So, Jan, every version throughout my journey, I had different definitions because initial years of my life, success was termed in terms of how much you're earning and how much you have achieved in terms of your position and
Right.
how much you are growing up your venture. But we know that it's not easy to justify all roles and keep that journey of achievements balanced and achieve those accolades regularly. And then journey challenges come where you feel down, right? So the real life happens when you are facing those challenges, overcoming those challenges, and still taking the next step to be a better version of yourself. So today I say that success is not what you have, but who you become in the process. That's the real success for you.
Ooh, I love that. Who you become, right?
Yes, who you become in the process. And
Wow.
not by the trophies or applauses. It is an inner peace that comes when you know you have stayed true to your purpose. And in those quiet moments when a woman tells me that for me, it is something I really feel happy when I get messages that your platform made me believe in myself. That's a real success to me. So,
Wow.
yes, it has changed every year, I will say. So at present, I can say that I believe what you become in the process, that's a real success. And you have to
Ooh,
have clarity about that.
I love that. I love that, and I totally agree. Okay. Let's push it up a bit because you're getting me all pumped up, and I'm energized. I love the perspective. For you personally, what's the secret to success, and how do you use it?
Secret to success is something you have worked upon your better version regularly. Secret of success to me is something you have invested time for your personal development and then face the challenges you are facing in your life, and then you are going to the next step. So everybody who is listening to this podcast, if you are doubting or if you are thinking that things are not working for you, believe me, after 5 years, there is some version of you going to be and say thank you to you if you are preparing yourself to take that step for your personal excellence. Because if we sit quietly and just let the life go and we don't do anything about it, we are at loss. So, secret of success is taking those pauses in life, taking those steps in life to reflect, self reflect. Okay, why I'm facing this challenge? What can be done to face this challenge? Is this challenge requiring a better version of myself? So, what I have to do to become that version? I have to upskill myself. I have to get a mentor for myself. Start taking those pauses, self reflection, quiet mind. Try to quiet your mind in this chaos of digital noise, because then only you can think. Self care, start taking of self care. That's the other tip I will love to give, because that will help you to quiet your mind, and then you will see the clarity, what is lacking, and you will work upon how you can get it for yourself.
I love that. I love that you mentioned about, quieting your mind, because in this generation, there's a lot of disruption, right? And it's very noisy. There's a lot of things that will get your attention, and you can't focus on one thing. It's very crowded. And I love that you highlight that you need to be silent. Not just in the literal meaning, but silent in your soul and in your mind. Have that peace, and from
I
there,
love the word alignment.
yeah, love that, love that. But Charu, we all know that achieving success is not easy, right? It's easier said than done. In your experience, in your journey, helping people, connecting with different cultures and different nationalities. How do you keep going when the things get tough? What's the secret sauce based on your experience? The floor is yours.
Will love to share, Jan, because definitely as an entrepreneur, there were so many episodes in my life that the next day I was thinking to quit. And then I was thinking, okay, this is not my cup of tea. Because I always say being an entrepreneur is like, entrepreneurship is like walking in a park, which is a Jurassic Park. And then you are facing dinosaurs every day, which you have to fight and keep going further to reach the end. But where is that end? Nobody knows, because you're working upon your crazy idea. And that idea is the only life-giving, it's a pulling factor which you're working upon, right? So definitely I had multiple episodes when I fell down and I just thought, okay, this is not something, I have to get a job or something. And then this is not my cup of tea. But somehow the secret sauce, what you're asking, is somehow I was always interested in this personal growth journey. So exploring YouTube channels for all those podcasts and experts. My journey started from videos of Jim Rohn, who was mentor to
Yeah.
Rob.
Mm.
I love that person because he has shared amazing knowledge and amazing motivation, wisdom nuggets, I would say, that
Right.
can drastically change your perception to life. So whenever such episodes come in my life, the first thing I start doing, okay, it's time to do some self-reflection. So listening to all those experts, then
Right.
journaling. I love journaling.
Mm.
So journaling is the other way. I just take my notebook and just write what's in my heart. I just pour my heart in the notebook and see, okay, where is the gap? What can be done next? Third thing is I search around somebody who can mentor me. I want to just blurt out what's going inside my mind and somebody can give me some nuggets. Is it making sense to you? So
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to all those mentors who have just popped in like something and they've asked me, okay, book a session, let's speak. And I've shared and I have got some direction. And believe me, it helps. As human, we have to connect with people and getting a mentor as early in your life. I really, you know what I pray every day? I pray for my kids. May God bless them best mentors and coaches in their life as early as possible because they have been through, they have seen the journey, they can guide them best way.
Wow.
Take
That's
forward.
that's a mic drop there. Connect with people. You need help. We all need help, right? Especially, I love what you highlighted, that you connect with people that already, they experience different situations already. So they know how to deal with it, or at least they have a guideline that will be helpful as you continue your journey. Wow. Thank you, Charu. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I know that all the things that you've shared would really shape us to be a better version of ourselves. But just one more. I'm requesting one more, Charu. Your powerful tip as a takeaway for everyone that is aiming, striving to really reach that goal in life, to reach that success. May it be in business, may it be in life. Your powerful tip. The floor is yours.
Will love to say from my bottom of my heart, Jen, that the fire you're walking through now is not to burn you. Always remember that it is going to refine you. And always remember, stars can't shine without darkness. Read about those entrepreneurs or professionals who have done J.K. Rowling. I love to give example of Edison. 1,000 times he tried, and now we have these lights around, right? If he would have given up, we could have missed amazing invention in life. So please know your journey matters, your voice matters, your dreams matters, and most importantly, you matter.
Ooh,
Situation is not the final destination.
wow.
You are working upon yourself whenever challenges are there, and go to the better version of your personality, and that will take you to the dream what you want to achieve.
Wow, I love that. I love that, Charu. I'm inspired, I am empowered, and I am very sure our listeners and viewers are really pumped up as they continue their journey in life. Thank you so much. I know you have a lot of projects, a lot of social media platforms that you want to promote. If they want to connect with you, where can they find you? Please promote. The floor is yours, my friend.
Thank you so much for that, Jen. So www.womenlines.com is the online platform, media platform. Do subscribe it. There's no cost for that. And LinkedIn, Insta, Facebook, all social media we are having, TikTok, we are having pages. Drop me a message on LinkedIn. If you need some guidance, I will love to support you and share what has helped me. So don't hesitate. If you have problems, you need some mentorship, I will welcome you.
Yay. For all the listeners and viewers out there, guys, please do connect with Charu. I'm sure she can help you in your journey towards success. Always remember, have a positive outlook in life, smile, and God bless. Bye.
Thank you for being with us here on the Creative Talk Podcast. I'm your host, John Santos. Don't forget to listen and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform.